Hey everybody, welcome to day one of the week. And what we're going to be talking about this week is how I became a online fitness coach and why I'm wanting you to do the same. So what is online fitness coaching all about? What is the platform that I use for online fitness coaching? How did I get from point A to point B, from having my own fitness studio to then becoming an online fitness coach? So I'll give you, just a quick little update because you guys have known me for so long. But a quick little update is that in 2006, I decided that I wanted to open a pole fitness studio, and it was something that was, up and coming, and it was different, and it was still right up my alley because it involved fitness and dance and empowering women. So I ran this fitness studio by myself for a year, and then I took a partner, and we actually opened a location where I had been subleasing before, and we opened our own location. We ran that together for a few years, and then she sold to somebody else, so I ran it with her for a little bit, and it got very difficult because life took a turn for the worse for her in so many different ways that she couldn't focus on the business. So everything started to fall on me, and I eventually bought her out, and everything really fell on me. Now, you know that I'm a school teacher still. I'm in year 22 now, so I had a full-time job running a business, what was supposed to be part-time, but you really can't run a business completely part-time when you have a brick and mortar. So I had I had staff to take care of. I had payroll and taxes and bills and curriculum and website and social media. All of those things fell on me. And it got to be way too much. I felt like I was drowning, to be honest with you. So luckily, there came a time when I saw something come across my Facebook wall about something called Ultimate Reset. And at the time, I had become so overloaded with my work with the studio that everybody else, my entire staff, was teaching all the classes except for one Zumba class a week. That is what I was down to teaching. And one Zumba class a week wasn't going to keep me in the shape that I needed to be in. So I'd started to gain weight, and I wasn't absolutely not happy with my reflection in the mirror. I didn't look good to myself, and I certainly didn't feel good on the inside, physically and emotionally. So I saw this post come across my wall about something called the Ultimate Reset, and I was curious about it and Googled it. And I read about it, and it sounded like exactly what I needed to do at the time. And it was a 21-day nutritional cleanse. And I did that nutritional cleanse for 21 days, I did not starve myself whatsoever. I ate food. I learned so much about how to eat correctly and what I should be taking into my body. And I lost 12 pounds in 21 days. Eating, not starving myself. And I got down to 137.4. I'm going to tell you, I had not seen the 130s since college. With all the working out that I do, with all of the eating right that I do, I had not seen the 130s since college. And can I tell you something else? There was no exercise with that program. It was just all nutritional. Changing what I was eating, using some nutritional supplements to reset my digestive system to work the way it is supposed to work. And lo and behold, I dropped down 12 pounds, which a lot of people didn't even think I had 12 pounds to lose, it didn't make me look too skinny. I will share with you my before and after photo. And that was the start for me to a company called Beachbody. So I'm sure that a lot of you have already heard of Beachbody. Some of you guys may have even tried a program. I know that at least one of you has tried a program because you're my customer. But that was my start. And I started that about 6 months before I ended up closing my studio because I felt like I was drowning in my work. And so I ended up changing my platform from having a brick and mortar studio where I was, scratching to survive, clawing to survive, and was still drowning, to being able to reach way more people, because I'm not limited to the people that are in my area where my studio was. I'm not limited to just women, although that's my target market. That's who I feel like I work best with. I was not limited to working with any particular type of person. Only the people who are going to have enough, I guess, confidence, or enough open-minded enough to come into a pole studio. There were some people who wouldn't even come take a Zumba class in our studio because it was a pole studio. So I'm removing a lot of the limitations that I had on myself by having my pole studio, by changing my platform to align myself with a company that believes in what we all know to work when it comes to being healthy and fit. And that is nutrition and exercise. And that is what Beachbody promotes: nutrition and exercise. There's no magic pill. There is, no wrap that is going to actually get you the proper results, keep you healthy permanently. Health and fitness is not a destination. It is a journey, and it is an ongoing journey that we must continue. So the pills, the wraps, all of that, it comes down to nutrition and exercise, and that's why I align myself with this company. And on top of that, it is a company that has a multi-million-dollar advertising campaign on television. You, if you watch TV at all, have probably seen an infomercial for Hip Hop Abs, P90X, Focus T25, 10-Minute Abs, Shailene, one of Shailene Johnson's programs, or the 21-Day Fix, which is I have to say, probably one of the most effective programs that I have ever seen. So we'll talk a little bit more about the 21-Day Fix this week as well, but that's just a little background as to how I stumbled upon this company and why I am using it as my platform to reach people, to help them lead healthier. And you're going to hear me say this numerous times. You already have, but I'm going to say it again. To lead healthier, happier, more fulfilling lives. So this is day one, just giving you that little bit of background. I want you to start posting some questions that you might have. Maybe you already have some questions about what it takes to be an online Beachbody coach, and what's all involved, and can I make an income, or am I volunteering my time? What's going on? So don't be afraid to post questions, because this week is meant for me to share information with you, but I want you to come out of this week having all your questions answered. Okay, so I'll be sharing information every day, but I also want some questions every day that challenge me. Okay, all right, have a good day, guys.